Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel, where we share with you inspiring stories and news that brings light into people's lives. Today, we are going to talk about an incredible woman who has proven that age is just a number. She is a prime example of how we all can pursue our goals despite any challenges or obstacles that come our way. Her story is truly inspiring. This lady from Israel decided that she wanted to take her life to the next level. At 64 years old, she left her home in Jerusalem and set off on a backpacking adventure across Southeast Asia for 28 days. She walked through the streets of Thailand, Cambodia, Laos, Malaysia, and Vietnam, carrying only a backpack. She slept in hostels and interacted with locals, embracing every moment of the journey. This remarkable adventure was documented in a photo series called No Limits: Break Through Barriers, which highlights the incredible story of this amazing woman. But before we continue with the video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more updates. Let us dive into the details and find out what inspired her to do this and how she managed to pull it off so well. The idea to embark on this journey came to her when she was 58 years old during a trip to Nepal. When she looked around at the other trekkers, she realized that they were significantly younger than her. Inspired by their adventurous spirit, she returned home determined to break free from the limitations imposed by her sedentary lifestyle. At that point, the lady had already retired and was spending most of her time taking care of her grandchildren. But she didn't want to let that stop her from pursuing her dreams. Despite the doubts and negativity from those around her, she refused to be deterred and instead channeled their skepticism into motivation. She knew that she had to prove to them that age was just a number and that she could achieve anything she set her mind to. With unwavering determination, she began planning her adventure. She had always dreamed of traveling to the east and exploring the world-famous backpacking route that stretched from Thailand to Vietnam. Now was her chance to make that dream a reality. So she started saving money, researching destinations, and preparing for the trip of a lifetime. One day, while flipping through a magazine, she came across an advertisement for a yoga teacher training course in Thailand. It was being held in Koh Samui, the same island where her son had completed his military service. It seemed like a sign from above. As soon as she saw the ad, she knew that this was the start of her journey. She immediately contacted her son to ask him to accompany her on the trip. But he declined because he was starting a new job. However, he did offer to meet her in Malaysia, which gave her enough time to explore Thailand, Cambodia, and Laos without having to worry about getting stuck somewhere alone. Excited and grateful for her son's support, she began planning the first leg of her adventure. She arrived in Bangkok full of excitement and embarked on a 2-week yoga teacher training course. After completing the course, she traveled to various locations in Thailand, including Ayutthaya, Chiang Mai, and Pai. She also took a short trip to the Cambodian capital of Phnom Penh and explored the bustling city of Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia. She did all of these activities with her brand new backpack filled with essential items like clothes, walking shoes, flip-flops, toiletries, and documents. She carried her belongings with ease thanks to the lightweight backpack, which only weighed around 3 kilograms. The rest of her travel load consisted of a camera, laptop, tablet, and phone, which she carried with a day pack weighing approximately 1 kilogram. Throughout her travels, she stayed in a variety of hostels, dorms, and guest houses, meeting fellow travelers along the way. Most of her fellow travelers were young individuals in their early 20s, some even as young as 17. Despite the age gap, she felt a sense of kinship with them and enjoyed learning about their different backgrounds and experiences. As a seasoned traveler, she had visited many countries around the world, including the United States, Canada, Mexico, Australia, New Zealand, and various European nations. However, she had never traveled to Asia before and was excited to experience the unique culture and beauty of the continent. At 64 years old, she was the oldest person on her yoga teacher training course. But that didn't stop her from connecting with the other students. Despite the language barrier, she learned the Sanskrit names for various poses and even demonstrated some of them herself. She was surprised to find that the younger students sometimes struggled with the more challenging poses, while she found them easier to perform. When she informed her friends and neighbors about her upcoming trip, they expressed concern and tried to talk her out of it. They told her that she was too old to go backpacking and that it was too dangerous. Their skepticism and fear-mongering made her even more determined to prove them wrong. She knew that she was capable of taking care of herself, and that she could handle any challenges that came her way. She had already experienced her fair share of difficulties in life and had overcome them all. She was confident that she could do the same on her trip. She had a positive attitude and believed that everything would work out for the best. She was also prepared for any medical emergencies and had travel insurance that covered her entire trip. She carried a basic first aid kit with her and knew how to contact local emergency services. She didn't let her age define her abilities and proved that it's never too late to chase your dreams. She was passionate about her dream to travel, and that fueled her determination to make it happen. She was open to meeting new people and embracing new experiences, and that made her journey even more fulfilling. She was excited to see the world and learn about different cultures, and that kept her going when things got tough. Her journey was not without its challenges. There were times when she felt lonely or homesick, and there were other times when she felt self-conscious or awkward. But she persevered through all of it and emerged even stronger and more resilient. After returning from her trip, she continued to share her story with others, inspiring them to pursue their own dreams, regardless of their age or background. She didn't let anyone tell her that she was too old to travel or that she couldn't do something because of her age. She proved to them that it's never too late to follow your passion, and that age is just a number. Her story has been featured in several media outlets, and she has become a role model for many women her age and beyond. She continues to travel and explore the world, always seeking new adventures and challenges. We admire her courage, determination, and passion for life. Her story is a reminder that we should never let our age define our limits, and that we should always strive to follow our dreams. No matter how daunting the challenge may seem, it is possible to achieve anything we set our minds to if we have the passion and dedication to fuel our journey. If you are feeling unmotivated or stuck in a rut, we encourage you to watch this video and let this amazing woman's story inspire you to take action towards your own goals. Thank you for watching, and we hope that this video has inspired you to pursue your dreams. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. Don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss any of our future videos. We would love to hear your thoughts and comments on the video, so please feel free to leave them below. Once again, thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video.